Hi guys, how are you doing today? It's your boy Nike, and on today's video, we're going to be talking about the four-line strategy. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this, like what is four-line strategy, what are we to do with it, how can we trade using the four-line strategy, because people have been asking me a lot about this, and this is the right time to make the video. It is just going to be a short one, and trust me, it's something you guys are already familiar with. First of all, before I get started, I want to let you guys know this is the first ever strategy I've been using in trading the forex market. The four-line strategy, very, very profitable. I made my first forex withdrawal using this strategy, and I know a couple of students I taught back then, 2019, they are still trading using this same strategy today, and it works for them. The reason why I kind of stopped using it because found something interesting and patterns. I fell in love trading patterns, and that's the reason why I stopped using it. But anything other than that is a very, very profitable strategy, and look up to it once in a while in the market. Okay, and mind you guys, you don't have to have a lot of strategies to make money from the forex market. You just have to repeatedly do the same thing over and over again every blessed day, and find progression within it, make a mistake, learn from them, and that is how you can easily become a successful trader. I hope that makes sense. So starting off using the four-line strategy is more like your normal support and resistance thing, but we utilize the 4-hour time frame in terms of identifying the structures, just giving you guys some examples as I always do. For an example, we have to track prices in the 4-line. So first thing, let's say price is moving something like this. So what we normally do is we have to look at where price is. This is where price is right now. Price around 1889, right there. That's price. I just say somewhere there. So what we have to do, we have to look up to track price in the sense that we look for where price are projected using the structure. Okay, we use the structure, the recent structure. We look left sometimes when there is no really any structure right there. We use left to determine where's the previous structure. So we just have to identify track price, giving price a resistance, and then giving price a support. Something like this. So let's say, for an example, that's the 3 lines that we have track price. Now, another thing we look at for, we add another resistance to it. If we see anywhere price have rejected in the past, also we add that. We have added another resistance to it, and then we have another support, which we have right here on it. So now what happened? We have 4 lines, and what we normally do, we take the trade whichever way price goes, and we take profits at the next season. So these other lines, they have for take profits. These 2 lines in between price are the one we usually track price. So it's as simple as we wait for the breakout. We don't really know where price is going. We can tell, and then the retest to sell and take profits at the nearest line right there, or we wait for the breakout of the high and then we'll buy to take profits at the high right there. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. Just very easy stuff that you guys are familiar with, but just like I said, we utilize the 4-hour time frame. When we are identifying the zones, we utilize what the 4-hour time frame. So you want to pay attention to that. Not on the 1-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is a very, very strong time frame, and it works when we are using the 4 lines. Okay, get rid of this. So again, we are using 4 lines in the sense that 1, 2, 3, 4. Up is what? Our take profits. These are our take profits. We look for the nearest high, and when we have track price on 4 hours, we get breakouts. So you can get like 80 pips, 100 pips using this, a lot of pips using the strategy. Okay, and let me just show you one example on the chart, and we move on from there. So very simple stuff. 4 lines. Just take notes of everything I said. You can watch the videos over again, over and over again, and let's go back and confront. Okay, let's say for an example, let's just do good options or use this. Okay, let's say allow this guy to look and see what it says. Okay, so let's say for an example, now we have this structure that we're seeing right here. from here. So if we want to track price in a situation like this, we don't really have any structures around here except we have to go back to the left. So we just have to look for areas, same way that I've tested as resistance and support, and those are where we are tracking. So we use that high, or let me use the horizontal instead. That's our high. We assuming this is our low. We're using this price action, and then we just have to track price. Now see, we have a high where price have rejected from, and a low where price have rejected from. And in a station like this, we just need to use the new nearest structure, which is this high. We look for areas where price was once, the resistance and the support. Okay, so we wait for the breakout and the retest. So see, once we go and hit the take profits without retesting, there is no trade setup for us. We need to wait for another structure in the 4 hour. Okay, that's why I have to do this one. So what we are anticipating price to do here is to break the structure, retest, and then all the way to the low. But this one didn't retest, it went all the way down. So there was no entry at all. We wait for another structure. Moving on to what we have here. Using the 4-line strategy, we had this one example right here. We going to identify that low right here, this low where we're seeing price rejected, and then the high. And then what else are we identifying? We're going to identify the low we have right here. Obviously, low that are very close. And but to me, I wouldn't take that because it was not really an area of support and resistance. And this one right here makes sense. So we are waiting for price to break out of this. With chart price now, we've got 2 lines right here. We're going to use another areas of support and resistance where we've seen, obviously, we've seen right here. So we trapped price there. We have this high, this low. If price should break out and then retest, we'll sell into our take profit. Price should break the high, retest, buy into our take profit. So in a session like this, price did what breaks. So the downside, we tested lovely that once you get a rejection candle right there, that's your entry right there, and take profits at the next structure. Okay, it happens everywhere in the chart, everywhere. Just 4 hour break and retest, take profits. The next structure that you can see, right here, that structure right there, breaks a retest to low. This is our high in case we get the breakout retest, buy into that particular zone. Okay, I hope this makes sense to you guys. And this one right here, you can see we have the structures. Price broke out of it. We have the structure high right there. Price broke out of it, and what happened? Price didn't even retested. We had a low right here for take profit. Price didn't retested, so there was no entry for us. So right now, what do we do? Price is going to correct, and we're going to wait for that correction to happen. Let's say for example, we start to have correction. Yeah, now we have something we can rely on. We need to use the structure: highs, lows, lows, highs, next low, and then next high right there. So if we get a breakout of any, that is our trade. We get a breakout, we'll retest to drop. If we get a breakout, retest by 4 lines. More like support and resistance, but we're using the 4 hour time frame to do this particular one. This is GDPJ2. I hope you guys are understanding. Okay, so we utilize it for our time frame. Doing this lines like that. This one is cool. Start from anywhere. Just make sure price has given you that. Your lines, your low right here, your high right here. So price did what? Breaks the high, retested, take profit, the next high, got hit. Same thing is going to happen. We had this. Okay. We have our high. We have our low when price was somewhere around here. So price didn't really break and retest, came back inside. So it's creating a new structure. So you have to involve with the market, with the new structure price is giving us. Involved with the market. So this one broke, retested, reversed in 4 hours. That's your entry. Boom, all the way up. Okay. So you need to wait for correction also. So we had this right here. Break. We didn't really retest that, but at least price tends to move. So what do we have now? Price is forming We had this high, we had this low. So we got, that's what you see, breakout. And then what happened? Price came back in because there was no retest. It's a fake out. So you need to always wait for a retest. So you don't just go and jump in a trade randomly. Okay, so price is starting to create new structure right now. As you can see, correction is about to start. That means we want to like start some new structure. That means we're gonna have our structures and we'll do the same thing, wait for the breakout and the retest. Simple as that, guys. Just normal break and retest. If you watch the video where I say trading break and retest like a professional, you know, previous video, this is more like the same thing with it. You just have to see price moving sideways. You just have to track price in the 4 hour because the 4 hour is more reliable when it comes to trading break and retest. And you have to identify structures below and structures above also, because it's going to serve as your take profit. They're going to be a reversal point. Your price should break the high, retest, we're looking to buy, break below, retest, we're looking to sell. Simple as that, guys. So hope that makes sense to you guys. So let me know if you have questions, and on the group chat, and I'll be looking to answer your questions. So have a great day, guys.